Hello and welcome to the third section of the course, Tools and Techniques for CompTIA Security Plus. Now in this section we are going to take a look at various points. First of all, we will learn about network scanner tools, and we will learn about protocol analyzer tools, then log analysis tools, and finally we will end it with command line utilities. So let's start with network scanner tools and techniques. Now in this video, we are going to take a look at a couple of points. First of all, we will learn about network scanner tools inside Kali Linux operating system, and then what is the process of scanning that I'm going to show you inside this video. So now you need to open Kali Linux operating system, and then I'm going to show you some network scanner tools. So guys, I'm here at Kali Linux operating system, and there are various tools available inside it which are pre-installed inside it. So if you click on applications here and if you select vulnerability analysis here, then there are various network vulnerability scanner tools available here, right? You can use any one. You can try Nikto, Golismero, Linus, Nmap, Sparta, Unix, any kind of tool you can use, right? So let me give you an example of network scanner tool. For example, if you are trying to scan the ports of the target machine, and for example the target machine is my main operating system, which is Windows 10, so how I can find out the open ports inside it using Nmap, that I'm going to show you here. So inside vulnerability analysis, there is Nmap tool is available here, and it is a command line tool, and using that tool you can scan a network ports, because using ports attacker can enter inside your system, inside your network. So that's why it's important to understand the port scanning using Nmap. So simply you can click on Nmap. It will open up inside your system like this. Let me zoom in for you. Here it is. So this is Nmap. So if you want to read more about Nmap, then what you can do here, you can simply open a new terminal here, right? And inside that terminal, you can type man space Nmap. Man space basically manual entry of that tool Nmap, and hit enter. So here it is. So what is Nmap? Nmap is a network exploration tool or security or port scanner. As I already told you that the work of Nmap is to scanning ports, right? Synopsis Nmap, what kind of scan type, and the target IP address. So for example, our target is our main operating system, Nmap space, then you need to provide the scan type and then the IP address of the target, right? So Nmap is an open source tool for network exploration and security auditing. So this tool is used for network scanning, right? That what are the open ports are open, what are the target system operating system they are using. These kind of information we can gather using Nmap tool. Now how we can use it? So let me close it. Let me open a new terminal here, right? We come down. So these are the examples available here. You can check here. Nmap space, the filters, Nmap filters, and then the target. You can provide the whole range of the network. You can provide a single IP address. Doesn't matter. Let me type clear. Let me give you an example. So for example, I'm scanning my main operating system. The IP address of my main operating system is 192.168.0.6, right? How you can check the IP address of Kali Linux? To check the IP address of Kali Linux, you can type ifconfig. In Windows, it is ibconfig. In Kali Linux or Linux, it is ifconfig. Hit enter. This is your Kali Linux IP address. And my main operating system IP address is .6. Got it? Let me clear it. Now how we can find out the open ports of target machine? So a simple example is Nmap -F and the IP address of target machine 192.168.0.6. Nmap is the tool name, -F means fast scan or quick scan, and the IP address of target system, which is 192.168.0.6. and now you can hit enter, and here it is. So you can see here from starting that starting Nmap at this time Nmap scan report for this machine, which is my Windows 10 main machine. Host is up. So first of all, it has performed ping scan, where it has provided that yes, the target machine is up, not down. After that, it is showing me some important ports which are open. Like the 135 is open, 139 port number is open, 43 port number is open, 445 ports is open. You can see inside the state, they are open. You can see the services which are running on these port numbers are also shown here. Alright. So you can type the IP address of the Windows machine which we have installed inside VMware Workstation. You can open Windows 10 inside VMware. Then you can provide the IP address here, right? Both machines should connect with each other. And this is also the MAC address of the main operating system with Intel Corporate, right? So this is how you can gather information about the open ports of the target system, right? This is a simple example of quick scan of Nmap. Now, for example, if I want to check that my target system is live or not, simply I want to check that host is up or not. I don't want to scan the ports of the target system. So you can type here Nmap space -sn space the target system IP address, which is 192.168.0.6, which is my Windows 10 IP address, and hit enter. So you can see here that this was my command, and you can see there that host is up. We didn't get any port numbers here. So to get information about the machine, that if it is live or not, you can simply type nmap space -sn space the IP address of that machine. And you will get information here that if the target machine is live or not, right? For example, if you don't want to perform ping scan, if you want to get the port numbers, how we can perform it? How we can skip the ping scan? So to skip ping scan, you can type nmap -P small n and the IP address 192.168.0.6 and hit enter. Here it is. So you can see here that it is showing you that host is up. Got it? So how it is showing? It is assuming here that host is up. It has not performed ping scan here. We have already provided a filter here -P small n. It means no ping. It is not pinging the target machine. It is assuming that the host is up, and then it is performing that these are the port numbers which are open there. Got it? If you provide any wrong IP address here, it will not provide you any information. Got it? So that's how you can skip the ping using -P small n. Got it? If you want to perform trace route means the path from my system to that target system. What is the path? So if you want to check it, then you can type here nmap -trace route space IP address 192.168.0.6. Basically, this is in my network. If the IP address which is outside my network, so I can check the path from my system to that server using trace route, and hit enter, and here it is. So you can see here, this was our command. First of all, it has provided you information about the port numbers. After that, it has provided you that there is only one hop because the IP address is inside my network. So there is not more than one hop. Hop means the number of points between my system and the server, how data is going through. So that's how you can gather info using traceroute command of Nmap. Alright. If you want to gather information about operating system, then you can try the option -O or -A. For example, you can try nmap -O and then 192.168.0.6. It can try to find out that what kind of operating system the target machine is using. -O stands for operating system. Then you can hit enter. Then it will try to find out information about OS. As I already told you, it can try, right? It is not possible that every time it will provide you the information, but it will try. So here you can see that first of all, it has provided you information about this, right? And we are basically getting information that the target machine is using Windows machine. Alright. So now it is fingerprinting here, right? And basically we are not getting information about a target machine here, so we cannot say directly that what kind of operating system they are using. But yeah, basically we are getting hints. By using those hints, we can find that okay, the target machine is using Windows operating system or target machine is using Linux operating system, right? So it will provide you information right here if it finds something using -O. Otherwise, you can also try -A, which is aggressive scan, and using aggressive scan, you can also find out information about the operating system with port numbers. Alright. So there are various kind of commands available for Nmap, right? But these are few commands which pen testers use generally to find out information about the target system. So that's how you can scan the target system, you can scan the port numbers, right? And you can scan the operating systems. So guys, that was the example of network scanner. There are various kind of network scanners available in industry, right? You can use any one. I have just provided you an example to understand more about network scanners.